He knew French, British, and Spanish imperialists for the insatiable gangsters that they were.
That passage is from The Black Jacobins by C.L.R. James. It's an account of the 1791 Haitian Revolution.
It's a very popular book on the British left. It's an account that many read, knowing nothing about Haiti, but having an interest in radical politics and in Atlantic history.
Charles Forstick, now a professor of French at the University of Liverpool, says a long time ago, before he even got into studying France in earnest, he read that book. It tells the story of former slave and military leader Toussaint Louverture. He was born in the French Caribbean colony called San Domingo, now Haiti. He led thousands of former slaves into battle against French, Spanish, and English forces.
There is no oath too sacred for them to break. No crime, deception, treachery, cruelty, destruction of human life and property, which they would not commit against those who could not defend themselves.
Forstick is co-author of the book Toussaint Louverture, A Black Jacobin in the Age of Revolutions. Earlier in his career studying French history, Forstick kept noticing there wasn't much acknowledgement of the Haitian Revolution.
150 years before the major wave of decolonization following the Second World War. Because of its prematurity, it was systematically silenced and disavowed in the Atlantic world of the 19th century because of its potentially sort of incendiary messages.
The Haitian revolutionaries said if there is to be liberty, it must be for all people, a message different from liberal thinkers elsewhere.
They didn't see freedom as a kind of gift from above. You know, under Toussaint's leadership, it had to be won by the enslaved masses themselves from below.
That's Christian Hawksburg, professor of history and politics at the University of Brighton. He co-wrote that book on Toussaint with Charles Forstick. But let's back up for a moment.
I've dropped a stitch. Cursed aristocrats.
So former slaves in Haiti revolted and battled French slave owners just a few years after France's own revolution against the absolute power of the king.
I'm very much afraid, my good tutor, that you have taught my nephew to take the new philosophy of equality seriously. Now, I enjoy Monsieur Voltaire and these other modern philosophers, but I take them lightly, merely as an exercise for the mind.
Most of our lands are stolen. I intend to see them returned to the peasants to whom they rightfully belong.
Really?
The Spanish, French, and English all wanted control of Haiti. Toussaint Louverture and his army sided with Spain. Then he switched allegiance to the French when the revolutionary government first outlawed slavery in 1794.
It was under the leadership of the Jacobins' most radical, liberal, sort of bourgeois wing of the French Revolution. Under Robespierre, and Toussaint realised that actually this was a government that was actually quite sincere about its commitment to the Enlightenment ideas of liberty, equality, fraternity.
But then Toussaint Louverture's trust in France cost him. After the rise of Napoleon, he was tricked, captured by the French, and died in prison.
So he never actually became the leader who actually saw the ultimate victory of the Haitian Revolution. That fell to his one of his lieutenants, Jean-Jacques Dessalines, who actually ultimately led the Haitian Revolution to victory in 1804 after a bloody war of independence.
In order to secure that independence, French slaveholders and their descendants demanded that Haiti pay the equivalent of between 20 and 30 billion in today's dollars. Even President Thomas Jefferson made sure to isolate the country politically and economically. Again, Charles Forstick.
That's why the story of Haiti, as a political force, it's very much blunted, silenced, disavowed.
But the success of the Haitian Revolution also became a source of inspiration for people resisting enslavement and racism, from the Civil War in the U.S. to the anti-colonial movements of the 50s and 60s.
And crucially, that legacy of the Haitian Revolution was very apparent in summer 2020, when Louverture became recognized as one of the precursors of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Malcolm said it, Martin said it, Marley said it, Ali said it, Garvey said it, Toussaint said it, I weren't there, but I'm sure Dessalines said it.
And in Haiti and elsewhere, the struggle continues to deliver the universal emancipation that the revolution promised. For Philosophy Talk, I'm Holly J. McDede.